Welcome back to Tony Hawk's Underground. Now that we're a part of Element, we gotta go back to college.
Ah, fuck. San Diego College, even. I don't have any connection to that.
We're gonna have you lay down some hammers on this.
Also, did you even go to college?
No.
All right, let's do this. Let me see something basic for starters.
I just like making assumptions.
I mean, I went to community college. We didn't have a museum on our campus.
All right, let's take it up a notch. Try to set down something a bit more difficult.
If you did have a museum, Titty would probably be doing kickflips down the 9 stair, or 20 stair.
Man, you're killing this spot. Let's get another big trick.
Now, the problem with this mission, and at least one more in San Diego, and probably in the rest of the game, is that my controller was a little fucked up. It might have been the game itself, but trying to do some of these tricks, like especially the 360 flip at an angle, it wouldn't really register diagonals very well.
Really? Even on the D-pad?
The D-pad was worse.
What the fuck?
Because at least one of the controls, like the up or down buttons, didn't work. It just always would go down.
That's fucking bizarre.
There's a bunch of flower boxes up on that sketchy ledge, and they want a picture of one of us grinding some of them down.
So get up there and start chewing.
You're up, newbie. Don't look
Bobbing
down.
for apples, but in soil. Oh, good utilization of the off the boarding.
Yeah, you don't have to do it in one combo. But why not?
They give you 2 minutes to do it, so...
Hey, think you could jump over this horse from way back on that rooftop?
Oh, I remember this one
Get
sucking.
special and do a 540
Yeah.
flip over the horse. And
This
then
is the other
pass
one
it
where
onto
the controls
horse
became a problem. So take a second to get some special up, and then I take a second just to make sure that I can do the flip. There we go. Trying for accuracy doesn't really work with the control stick. Doing the acid drop isn't the problem, it's doing the trick.
I got it fast enough. Hey, nice spear. The ellipsis made it.
Now, I'm not a big fan of Kiss, but the live versions of the 3 tracks on this game are like, they fucking rule.
All right, here it is.
A little bit, as much as I hate to admit it. I don't like Kiss either.
Above us is a nice open
It's from
gap
their
over the front of the
Symphony
stage.
Alive 4
Perfect for these
album.
Photos. Work up speed back and forth and do the grabs that I tell you. Use a boneless to jump higher if you need to.
The only Kiss song I particularly like is Unholy, and I don't think anyone gives a shit about that song.
I've certainly never heard of it. Now, the problem with this is that the boneless is not enough. You also need to get special, because getting special makes it go faster inherently.
Oh.
Nice. Now let's get a picture of something a little tougher over the gap.
And also, you don't keep special.
Oh, delightful.
Come on.
What?
That was just barely too short.
I mean, it straight up wasn't too short, but the game said it was. That looked exactly the same, and it took
Yeah.
it.
Kid, you've got serious skills. How about another tough one over it? Go for it.
I think it hit who right here, which just wasn't looking the first time. It's like, I'll do it again.
Still can't hear you. The mics are too far away. Forgot the last word. Okay, one of those was the right trick.
Crazy. You're unstoppable. They just want one more shot. Let me see something really big over it and we're done here.
Is this going to be one of those I work my ass off and then they don't use any of the pictures cases?
Probably. That's just the way this shit goes. Or like the pictures like with your back to the camera or something.
Yeah.
this mysterious skater, after falling on his neck, landed a fucking 1-foot tail grab over this roof. We don't know who it was, though. Photographer was cool.
All right, newbie, you want coverage? You gotta get creative. You nail this run, your picture will be in a magazine ad for sure. I'll call out the tricks and the team photographer will snap the photos.
You'll be in the obituaries.
You just worry about busting them over the spine transfer on this statue. Rock and roll, kid.
My favorite part of a skateboarding magazine.
So same deal as the taxi. All you have to do is spine transfer over it once and make sure you have the gap in your combo. And then you can do the rest of the tricks anywhere else.
At least they don't inundate you with all of them at once in this challenge. Nice.
Cut that one close.
Oh!
Damn it, truck.
Whoa! Okay. Thought you were gonna land face first into that grass.
Save the titty.
Hey, check out the ad for the Idaho Kid. This demands a party.
Yeah?
Tell you what, you're the freshie. You're in charge of the party treats.
What?
What? It's the most emotion these models can show.
Out of my way.
There aren't enough girls here. It's a total dude festival. Grab that gardener's cart, find a few ladies, and do whatever it takes to get them back here. Don't be slacking. If you don't hurry up, this party's gonna be over before it really starts.
Oh yeah, what a hot rod over here. Hello, ma'am. Would you like a cactus?
A party, huh? Well, maybe if you show me how handy you are with that skateboard, I'll come to your party. How about showing me a combo?
How about plowing right through me?
That's quite a chonkin' combo they gotta do, too.
Yeah. Running counts. I know you're not a skateboarder, but what do you care? Damage just under.
Damn, McTwist is worth a lot. I honestly always just trudge my way through Tony Hawk games without using very many special moves, somehow.
Wow, that was cool. You seem like fun. I'll go to your party.
Hang on, you gotta come with me while I get groceries.
I gotta pick up some expired almond milk for my grandma.
It's the only way she can digest it anymore.
That easy. If you want me to go to your party, you're gonna have to show me more. How about some of those neat freestyle tricks?
Oh boy. This is where which button goes to which becomes a problem.
Jesus, I don't know if I could do this. I mean, I may be able to just from the sheer amount of Tony Hawk I've played, but... Just mash buttons until you get it.
Pretty much.
Handstand is like double square. There we go.
That was great. You never see people do that stuff anymore. I like you. Make room and I'll come to the party.
She's a fan of the classics. And she's sitting on my cactuses. Dude, what are you doing?
It's alright, I'm wearing army pants. Oh, sorry.
The gardener won't mind.
Come to your party, please. In that thing, you're gonna need to prove that you're cooler than that heap you're driving. Show me some of your moves.
She's got a point.
I'll show you some of my moves way over here where you're not anywhere near.
Don't worry, I'm an all-seeing being.
It's alright, I'm God.
Get yourself a girl who is God.
Hey, you really are pretty cool. Well, I'm all for coming to your party, even if I do have to ride in that thing. Let's go.
She just holds onto the tailpipe as you're dragging her.
Slapping around.
Just making like flopping fish noises.
Or like one of those cans attached to just married cars.
I also have new knees. How was that a terrible plane crash?
So right up there is where the hidden tape would be, if I hadn't gotten it a previous save. How is that not a gap?
Yeah, I was about to say that.
I don't have a board.
Ralphie's partied a bit too hard.
Oh,
Well,
hi,
that tower said He was
schizo.
gonna do an acid drop onto the quarter pipe down here, but now he's chickened out. Dude, I triple dog dare you to climb up there and show him how it's done. And just to show him who's boss, you should acid drop off the other tower too.
I think an acid drop-off is a different thing.
Wait, I didn't see it. You kicked my ass beforehand.
Whoops. It's easier to get back up than I'm making it look.
Is this Caius? Kind of sounds like Caius.
I don't think it is, but like there's a few bands on this that sound like they're either ripping off Caius or Queens of the Stone Age. And also Queens of the Stone Age is on this.
Oh, well, there you go. Oddly enough, they are one of the ones that sound like they're ripping off Queens of the Stone Age.
That gets to be your job, newbie. Slap these flyers around by doing wall plants to make sure they stick.
Wall plants. This is another thing that I very much miss when I go back to older Tony Hawk games. I love the wall plant.
It is not how physics work. You would hit the wall and just slide down.
Yeah, your leg would just crumple. But it's another thing that greatly helps with keeping combos going. It's made a little bit easier in Tony Hawk's Underground 2, where they add the sticker slap, which is pretty much the same thing, but easier to do.
Okay, so I don't think Caius is in this game, but I think they were in the first Pro Skater.
Ah, really? Huh. You know, it wasn't part of the mission to do it with your feet.
I snuck out of the party and hooked up some real fun. I snaked one of those carts from behind the amphitheater, and some of the other guys set up a little racetrack for us. See if you can beat my best lap. It's gonna take some Skittles, as that dork Todd likes to put it.
That van's not going home now. You blocked his way home.
This isn't particularly hard either. Also figured out the band that sounds like Caius is Unita, which was formed from the dissolution of Caius.
Oh, well, there you go. Same vocalist?
Like,
it sounds just like him.
If the vocalist is John Garcia.
Ah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I don't know for sure. I'm not the biggest Caius fan.
Yeah, it's that guy.
Cool. At least I'm on the mark. That's all I could ask for. Shoot!
Unlike
That's
me.
a hell of a turn.
Yeah.
God, how are you gonna get out of this pickle? Oh, like that. By giving up. This thing somehow seems to control better than the sports car from the first mission.
Don't know if I agree with that.
Maybe the course is just... You know what? I don't know what I'm talking about either.
Maybe the course is slightly better suited to it.
Yeah.
Except for that one turn.
There we go. Oh, hey, you turned off the sun.
There you are. Hey! Come on, it's 2 in the afternoon and you're still asleep? You gotta skate the demo at 3.
Man, what demo?
The team demo. Come on, I want you to get the new guy hooked up.
Dun, dun, dun.
Eric?
You motherfucker.
But how'd you... With no help from you. I mean, that's cool. I can see how busy you've been.
Ah, you guys know each other? Anyway, why don't you find the rest of the team? They scattered after the party. I'll see you guys at the demo after I chow down.
He has a large stomach, you see.
Well, 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 looks like we got our cart back. And there's some free skateboards on the back. How nice of you punks to leave these here for us after you stole our cart in the first place. Have a nice day.
Wait, I didn't know what the mission was.
They didn't really say. So you got to sketch on the back of this, but you also got to dodge all the other security guards who are in very specific places. Mostly when you pass by a guard, you need to switch to the other side and then just repeat.
It's a long sketch you gotta do, too.
If you end up getting hit or you fall off of the cart, you can go back to sketching and the timer picks up where you left off.
Oh, thank goodness.
So it's not hard. Like this.
Oh, fuck.
Luckily, he's not smart enough to drive out.
To be honest, I don't know this campus very well.
Literally just hired.
I just like the carts. They're fun.
And you stole it from me, and I took it personally.
If these carts were implemented into, say, a skateboarding video game, that'd be great.
He is like right in the middle. I don't know how you're supposed to dodge him.
It was the same guy. Get your anus back here.
Get your car anus back here.
Your cranus.
That sounds like a skateboarding trick.
The cranus?
The cranus.
Maybe if you make a move in Underground 2, you can name it that. I don't think there's a mission that involves that, though. I forget.
You are definitely reckless driving here, pal. Again!
Damn!
That was okay. I had half a second left.
Don't worry, you just like Luigi's Mansion sucked him into your wrist.
Whoa, what a party, huh? Those other guys really live it up. Which leads us to our new problem. Other than you and me, the rest of the guys on the team kind of got lost or wandered off last night. You need to round them up while I distract Todd, or we're gonna have to cancel the demo.
If there's anyone you want representing a whole company, it's every single person drunk.
But that's just a skateboarding landscape, man. It's the life.
For both this and the wall plant mission, it's actually kind of hard to find some of them.
Ah, no, that's just classic Tony.
My advice, remember to go back and look around the entrance of the area. How did you get up there?
Yeah, what the fuck? Oh, maybe you skated up. I wonder what it's like to skateboard while drunk.
I mean, if either of us here could find out.
You got it. I'll do so. But before the next recording, I will do it and report back.
Your homework for this week. See, you are in college.
Yeah, there you go.
Get drunk, do something stupid, write an essay.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't even got to pay anything for this college.
No way. The guy delivering our stickers just told me that the box came open on the way in and they blew out all over the place. You gotta grab them all or we'll have none to throw out
Grab
to the
'em
crowd
all.
at the demo.
You gotta get our stickers that say skate.
We gotta advertise for the other skating game.
Yeah, I mean, it won't exist for another, like, 3 years, but, you know, ahead of the curve and all.
Why is everyone in San Diego from New England?
Todd traveled here, to be fair.
It's demo time! Time for you guys to get out there and earn your keep.
Anyway, if you're as good as they say you are, then do whatever grind I tell you to up on that raised bar.
Start with your dick.
You just scoot as fast as you grind, but on your crotch.
God. How is that not a trick?
Yeah, exactly. That'd be perfect.
We got one in this game called Skull Grind, where you literally just pulled your skull out of your head, and that's a trick.
Oh, okay. I thought you just pulled it out like Hamlet or some shit, but I didn't know it was your own skull.
I mean, you kind of hold it like Hamlet. And again, you just need the gap, and then you can grind in other places if you want. Also got some Mastodon going. When I think March of the Fire Ants, I think Nose Blunt Slide.
5 of them, in fact.
Hi there. We're from the local paper, the Daily Clueless. We saw you wowing those kids with your magic moves. Could you maybe dazzle us with some of your skills? That'd be super terrific. Thanks, skater dude.
The fucking 8.
The 16-year-old who ended up in college.
No, Titty's 1-year-old.
No, the reporter kid.
Oh, okay. I mean, Titty being 1 is much more shocking, to be fair.
Hey, Ripper, my buddies refused to believe me when I told them how good you are. They want to see you hold some crazy lip trick up on the stage lights.
Okay, snot nose.
Yep, da da da.
Wow, and he can do that in clown shoes.
Guess we'll have to come up with 2 more tickets for the team trip. Hey, get packed, you guys. You're going to Hawaii.
Yes, the skating epicenter.
Can you believe it? Hawaii. You must be stoked. The team usually doesn't bring hams on a trip this big.
Man, those sketches are awesome. Did you draw them?
Nah, some artist did. They're the graphics for my new pro model.
Hey, how long were you on the team before you turned pro?
About a year. I just threw down a couple hammers for the last video, and the response was so crazy, they gave me a pro board. Who knows? Do the same, maybe they'll turn you pro in a few years.
The LP is not going to last that long.
All right, you rats, here's the deal. We paid for your trip to Hawaii. Getting sick footage is your job. Bomb around and find some interesting spots. Then we're gonna premiere our video in Vancouver at the Slam City Jam. So don't half-ass it. We hook up in 3 days.
That one girl is currently in the process of creating the NPC, so give her a minute.
There are 3 girls in all of Hawaii.
She hasn't gotten to designing more yet.
So next time, around the point where the game on sick mode starts to get really hard.
Oh boy, you gonna get your ass kicked in a little bit?
A little bit.
Well, I can't wait for one thing. I should reword that. I, for one, can't wait, is what I wanted to say.
I won 4 can't.
I want 4 kids to wait.
They did. They waited too long.